The team at Dungarees know the hardest workers pack the biggest appetites. They've teamed up with me, Chef Jonathan Collins from The Outdoors Chef, to bring you simple, handcrafted recipes for hardworking men and women. Whether you're hosting the big game or cooking for an entire campsite, maybe you're cooking something that you've recently hunted or firing up the barbecue in the backyard, we've got recipes that hungry people will love to cook and eat. Getting outdoors, away from the craziness of the modern world, can do wonders for your soul. My favorite part of camping is the campfire and the conversations that happen around it. It's all about food and it's all about family. Today's campsite recipe is not only simple and delicious, but it'll make your fellow campers forget they're miles from a kitchen. Often the best recipes are the simplest ones, and it never is more true than with this one, low country boil. It starts with fresh shrimp and it all goes in one pot over the fire, so you can serve a big group of people. The first time I made this, I was off the coast of Georgia. I was on a commercial shrimping boat and I was inspired by how these simple ingredients, using some red skin potatoes, tomatoes, lemon, and some fresh corn on the cob, all of these things together with a powerful spice and these andouille sausage, they make for an amazing stew. And whether it's spring, summer, winter, or fall, this is a great dish for campfire cooking. Let's get started. The key to any really good stew is the flavor base. So what I've got is I've got that beautiful chorizo or andouille sausage. I've got leek and that heart of the celery. Now I'm gonna put some butter in a preheated pan, get that melted, and that's gonna start, and that's gonna be fragrant right away. And then I'm gonna raise the smoke point and add some flavor by putting some olive oil in as well. I don't need a lot of fat because I'm gonna get a lot of that beautiful pork fat rendered from the sausage, so now this can go in. With the flavor base complete, it was important to deglaze the pan using the water. I need water in this recipe, but what that does when you deglaze it is all that flavor development on the bottom of the pan is now inside that beautiful stock. Now I can put the corn, potatoes, tomatoes, and lemon all into the pot and cover it up. Now, you'll notice that I left it uncovered while I was sauteing it. That's because I want to get rid of the moisture. In this case, I'm going to put these in and cover it up now because I want to increase the temperature and keep on cooking and getting all these flavors together. With the potatoes and corn cooking away, it's time to put together a spice mix. Now this is my take on an old spice mixture, which starts with celery seed. of the things you want to make sure before you start any cooking over the fire is to get that fire good and hot about 60 minutes ahead of time. What that'll allow you is these kind of white hot coals that'll keep the temperature up. Now I couldn't resist. Let's have a look inside here. Take that lid off. Oh my goodness. Now with that spice mixture finished, now's the time where we can go in. I'm only going to put about 2 teaspoons because this is going to have a lot of kick. A little goes a long way. I'm going to stir it up, and it won't be long. We'll be adding the shrimp in there for that incredible finish. You can see I've used the top of the pan to toast up some beautiful bread. Now let's have a look inside. Oh yeah, look at that. All of those shrimp are perfectly cooked. Now keep in mind, you can cook them with the heads and the shells off, but the heads and shells are gonna give it tremendous flavor. This is a low country boil you can be proud of, and let me tell you something, dipping in this sauce, well, that is gonna be pure shrimp flavor. Incredible. Thanks for checking out this recipe. You can download a printable version of the full recipe by going to dungarees.com/recipes. And don't forget to check out the other recipes in this delicious series. Until then, remember, in the kitchen, slow is smooth and smooth is fast.